Yeah, I would just say go in it with an open mind.
Oh, we're using the open mind. You can't do that. I saw in last episode.
Oh,
Keanu pushed at it. We can't use the open mind.
Oh, don't say the open mind?
Don't say open.
Keanu, you're so fun, just so fun, you blow my mind, Keanu. Keanu show. $110%.
Very much so.
Good Lord, they go out of hand.
Sororities, they take it more of a...
They get on a very
level,
more business and emotional level than the guys get on, which is kind of how just girls act in general.
A bid and just getting so bubbly and cheerful and
and they're in the rooms like telling their stories and crying on each other, and they're in there having a sob fest.
I thought we were having Greek lunch today. I go in there and it's coffee gams.
Too bad the sorority girls took over the Greek lunchroom.
I wanted to get some lunch while I was getting paid to work for the
also
school.
Another good thing about fraternity life. Greek lunch on Fridays.
Greek lunch on Fridays.
It's awesome. Thank you, BSM.
Personally, we like to, meet and greet them face to face, and that's how we figure out whether they're.
Yeah, ours is, I guess it's more relaxed, it's chilled. We just kind of get the guys, but we only have one formal night, and the girls have like 3. The girls are always, and they're waiting. There's just like an all-day thing.
We're out cooking.
Yeah, and we're out cooking, playing washers
paintball.
And whatnot, putt-putt, and.
Which paintball is going to be awesome.
Yeah, paintball's going to be cool. I'm ready for that.
Kind of dive behind this.
But we just try to have fun because, that's how guys bond. You have fun times with each other, then that's how you really figure out which fraternity you're going to want to rush.
Yeah.
So, if I was a girl, I would hate my life. Going through that type of recruitment. It sounds miserable.
Whenever I first came to college, just stepping in your shoes like you are a freshman, I always told everyone I would never rush. I would never go Greek. I don't understand why you should pay for friends. And I could never understand how I was so wrong looking back now. I rushed in the spring of my freshman year, and like I said, it's been one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Whenever you're going through rush, you think you're paying for friends. That's not it at all. What you're doing is you're paying for an organization. It goes to your t-shirts, goes to your formals, your mixers, hanging out with your brothers doing brotherhood events. Like I said, it's a business organization. So if you're going to go through spring rush, that's completely fine. You can stay here for a semester and get to know a little bit more about the different fraternities and make a better educated decision.
Well, recruitment's one of those things that a lot of people are they're kind of on the edge about. They're unsure whether they want to do it or not. I would advise to do it because Greek life is one of those facets of college that it's like an iconic part of college, I would say. And just there's tons of advantages to joining Greek life. There's, the brotherhood aspect that everyone knows about, but more importantly, what I would say is the leadership potential for it. You're going to learn skills, leadership skills that's going to carry you in whatever career you go into, and it's going to help you in all kinds of stages of your life.
It's a nervous time, It's something new that you've never done before, and all the people have seen is in the movies, They see Animal House, they see TFM, and it's kind of completely different than what you think. Yeah, there's a little bit of it, but it's just like the media. They blow things out of proportion.
Yeah.
I mean, recruitment's one of those things that it's a really fun experience just in general, whether you decide to take a bid or not. And so it's a way that you're going to get to meet guys from all kinds of different fraternities. You're going to get to learn, what people do on campus, what we do outside of campus. We're all about service. We're all about everything like that. So the cool thing about it is, even if it's just an experience for you, it's a really cool way just to network out and get to meet some new people.
I would definitely say if you're a young man going through recruitment or thinking about it, I would just say enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it. It's one of those sort of once in a lifetime experiences, getting to find the brotherhood that fits you best. And I would just say go in with an open mind for sure. Give each one a fair chance. Talk to each one of the guys. And definitely do your research about each organization that way you can find the best fit for you, because this is going to be your brotherhood for a lifetime, and these are going to be your brothers for the next 4 years.
My favorite memory of going through recruitment is that I lived in Traditions, which when I was going through recruitment was pretty open air. Everybody was kind of out in the hallway getting ready for the formal night, and I'm one of those lucky people whose dad taught them how to tie a tie correctly before I came to college. And a lot of people didn't have that, so I felt like I formed an assembly line and tied about 10 Windsor knots before we went down. Everybody went down to formal recruitment together.
Mainly be yourself. Don't go in with a TFM mindset like you're saying, oh yeah, I'm trying to be frat. Like I said earlier, frat's not the word to use. So don't go in with that kind of mindset. Go in being more professional, uphold yourself in a better standard, and just give off the impression that you're worth something.
Keep that one up.
I would just say, just get to know people and
Meet
find
the
your
guys.
place.
Yeah, go up and meet the guys. You know.
Yeah,
Don't
and
be
don't
intimidated to
don't
meet 'em.
judge people.
Yeah,
You know,
don't judge.
it's
Don't
it's
judge by
crazy.
cover,
It's
you
crazy
know?
what you would find out about a fraternity if you just get past the first layer.
Yeah.
And
Like an onion.
you know, you're gonna start judging people once you go into the formal rotations, because you know they're all gonna be dressed up
They'll
and
have their video.
yeah, they'll have their video, but just try to get on a personal level with them. I mean, you have what, 4 days
You got 4 days to
constantly. I
make a
mean,
decision.
4 days you can figure out a lot about somebody and about a group of
Just
people.
put in the effort to do it, and I think
Yeah.
you'll get out of it what you want, and you'll
Yeah.
have a better process through that.
Yeah,
you'll
because I mean, you're
really-
starting your point right now. Once recruitment and rush week starts, that is whenever you start making your connections. I mean, from that point on, it's all
It's
about
fun.
who you meet and make the connections. But it's the most enjoyable time. I couldn't see myself going to school here without being in KDR. It's done so much for me, and it's just awesome to have so many guys that will be your brothers for the rest of your life. So
Yeah. And
that's
feel
what
like
I
you're-
gotta say.
Yeah, I mean,
My favorite part is that you're constantly getting pushed to do something better. You're constantly getting the support of not only your own brothers, but you're getting support of other Greek life, and you're kind of like a big family. So that's my favorite part.
Competition between different fraternities. Well, I know that anytime, day or night, that I need one of my fraternity brothers, I can call them. But that's for the whole Greek life in general. So no matter who you rush, just remember that you're going to find a good fraternity wherever you go. Everyone is standing for something bigger and better than themselves, and so you really can't go wrong with no matter whoever you rush.
But those guys are my best friends. I mean, I don't mean to sound cliche that they'll all be in my wedding 15 years down the road. And my second wedding too. They're my just best friends. We can talk to each other about anything. We hang out together pretty much constantly, and it just gives you such a good base of people to have. It's your family away from your family at home. So if you're someone who's coming away, I'm 3.5 hours from my hometown, and I'm only here with pretty much. When I first got here, there's only one other person from my hometown here that I really knew, and we happen to be in the same fraternity. But it kind of just gives you a second family, a home away from home, I guess.
I definitely think I gained more than I expected, just on the pure fact that I didn't know what a fraternity all could offer me, and being in the fraternity has offered me the opportunity to travel. I've been to several different states for the fraternity, for different functions and meetings and all kinds of stuff. It's gotten me opportunities on campus as far as TTM, SGA exec, all kinds of different opportunities that it allowed me to do on campus was through my fraternity. So I think it granted me more than I expected.
I am forever grateful to Sigma Chi as a national organization, and especially the people, the older guys, a lot of whom are gone now, that kind of really took me in when I was a freshman. I was kind of an immature kid. I didn't really know what I wanted, and I had some people there to kind of rein me in and kind of educate me. And then our national value system and things like that just really had an effect on me. In addition to all, just the positives that were already there, having that base of friends and everything, but having people there to kind of guide you through your freshman year of college who have done it before I can't put it to words. It's amazing.
My favorite part about fraternity life is getting together and being able to be friends, not with just your fraternity, but everybody else. I know some people may like, oh, no, they got rivalries and stuff, but it's really not. Like, I'm friends with a lot of other guys in other fraternities, and that's my favorite part, is being able to go walk around campus, see familiar faces, see people you know, and just connect with them.
When it comes down to it, guys, you're going to hear it lots of times going through all the different rooms, and you're going to hear it so many times, even from me whenever I talk to you. on the first night and everything, but truly go in with an open mind. It's one of those things where each fraternity has something awesome to offer. I've got great friends in every single one of them, and the entire goal of the IFC, for example, as a whole, is just to improve Greek life. And so, if I had to give just one final bit of advice, is just truly go in with an open mind and just be you, because I promise if you're not you, people are going to figure it out. And so, go in, be you, have a great time, and go Greek.